Hey there! Today's video is a tutorial on Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, which is a big character from a comedy horror type genre. I don't know a whole lot about her, I will be honest. I think I'm a little young, but all the same, what I have read up on her, it's just like, it sounds awesome, so cool. So yeah. I looked at her makeup as much as I could. Her hair is also, she has a fringe like me, but obviously a bit different. I'm going to just move that back to show you. Wacky ass makeup, but it's amazing at the same time. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. And without further ado, as my eye starts watering, let's get started. Hello, so I have my eyebrows primed. I have my eyebrows primed. I have my eyelids primed. I have my eyebrows done, and I've also done foundation on my forehead. I never need much on my forehead, but I've just done that for a smooth canvas. And as you can see, my eyebrows are a bit different, more arched, a little bit thicker than I wanted, but it works. And I've done them before the eyeshadow, even though technically the way the eyeshadow is going to work, I probably should have done them after, because I need to clean them up with micellar water, and I can't do that with eyeshadow in the way. So anyway, and ignore the hair. Wow, it's crazy. I'm going to start off by, I am using the Freedom Club to Death palette again, even though I used it in my last video, because it's just really, it's becoming really useful. I'm going to use the matte skin tone colour up here. That's going from the lash line all the way up to set the primer. Obviously normally I would, well, yeah, I don't think I've actually done a video without a base before, but that isn't what the look calls for this time. So if I'm not using a base, everything gets set. I am going to use a number 7 blending brush. I am going to start off with the pink that we're using, which is the matte bright pink here. Pick that up, tap off, and even though technically I don't need to do this on the lid because it will be covered, which you'll see in a minute, I'm going to start from the lid because it's just how I work. So I'm going to apply to the lid, and then blend up. All the way up to the eyebrow. Get a bit more, tap off. I'm just going to fill in a bit of patchiness. And then I'm going to lower my eyebrow so I'm not raising it anymore. And starting above my eyebrow. You can just blend. Next up, I'm going to take this bright blue here in the palette, and it's got a bit of glitter in it, but that will blend away. There's the only blue I had that was the right colour blue, surprisingly. And this is going in the centre, so that goes on the lid to start with again. On a MAC 222. And same sort of thing as with the pink. Not poke yourself in the eye with a brush in the process. But this time obviously you don't have to uber blend. Her colours are not uber blended together, but just no harsh lines obviously. And then for the final stripe, I'm going to use the pink again. And it's a bit of an angle this time, so I am following my natural eye shape, and just sort of, it angles towards like your natural angle of your eye. I brought in this deeper hot pink here just as it was a little too bright. Okay, now I'm using this purple from the Club de Death palette, angle brush, and how you do this was going to highly depend on your eye shape. For me, I don't have, my eyes are very hooded, so I'm going to start it up here. I'm basically drawing a line, and I am keeping my eyes open for this so that I can sort of see how it will look with my eye open. And then flick it up at the end, so it ends up basically touching my eyebrow. Again, I wonder who the fuck came up with this. I have studied picture after picture after picture, and sometimes the line in her crease looks dark, like black, and sometimes it looks purple. I went with purple. Maybelline Colour Tattoo. You're not a colour tattoo. Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in black. And again, depends on your eye shape. I'm going to go for about there, and then I'm going to follow the same sort of shape that we just did with the purple. I'm going to very slowly, and keep your head back with your eyes open, with your eyes as far back as you can, so that you're able to let it dry. I'm going to fill this in. Off camera then, if I can get the camera right, I've been setting the eye with the black matte eyeshadow from the palette. Setting the black. It's not very dry. God, I remember doing this. I used to, basically this shape is what I used to do on my eye every day as a teen. Sort of, not every day. It was one of the looks I did when I was about 17. Anyway. Now, under eye time, I'm going to take the hot pink shadow. I'm also going to bring it up and along here a bit. I'm also not going to use a brush with dark on it. Now I'm going to use the NYC liquid liner in black. I'm going to start up here. I just need to take away, sorry, let's angle you, shall we? Hello. I just need to take away a bit more. Damn it. Take away a bit of this black. and flick it out like so, and then in a miracle feat I managed it. And then join it up like that, then go on the lower lash line like so, and join up here. Okay, now I am going to use, I did have it out, where is it? There it is. Freedom SFX Ghost Stories palette and the white cream to fill in the thing here. The crazy new in a corner that we have. Okay, I'm gonna go and put mascara, cut my lashes, put mascara and lashes on, and I'll be back to do the face. Actually, do I want to do foundation on camera or shall I do it off camera? What do you think? Do you want to see it? Well, I think I'll show you. Okay, I will be back to do the face. See you in a minute. Okay. Now, my friend who requested this said boobs optional. I'm not a low cut person. I don't have the chest for it. I'm quite flat chested. So this is as low as we're getting, okay? That's all you gain. Anyway. Now I have primary skin already. I use Nivea Post Shave Balm. And I'm going to mix Max Factor Lasting Perfection and NYX HD Foundation. And I have a new sponge, as you can see, just come through. It's fucking massive. And I, if you're wondering, did lashes. What I've done is I've cut one pair in half and stuck one half to the outer half of another pair. And I did bottom lashes as well. No, English helps. Makeup Revolution Protection Palette, Lotus Concealer for, you know, just sort of the small amount of space that hasn't got makeup on. I don't think. Let's see if the blue one, yeah, that works. The pink one's just too big. And the other one, and I'm going to set that using MUA Skin to Fine Hydro Powder. You know, this reminds me of slightly bird-like. Then I'm going to take Makeup Revolution, the matte blush in New Rules. Her blusher, she's wearing two. She's wearing a pink and a maroony colour. So this one first is the maroon, and this goes quite far back. So it's almost as this of a contour. like so. Then Makeup Revolution matte blush in Dare, which is a hot pink, and that is going more towards the apples of my cheeks and blend into New Rules. Like so. Now I'm just going to go do my hair and I'll be back to do the lips, so see you in a minute. I've done the hair best I can. Her hair is very different to mine, it's the only similarities is black, and I will pin it back to properly show the makeup off, obviously. Lips, she wears, what a surprise, she wears a red. I think the best red I have that matches is Makeup Revolution Ultra Velour Lip Cream in Say Yes, It's What You Do Best. There we go. This is my Elvira Mistress of the Dark inspired Halloween tutorial requested by a friend of mine. This has been an awful lot of fun. This is so different and just crazy, and it was a lot of fun to do. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, can we, like, you want to see the makeup finished, don't we? There we go. And until next time, just believe. Bye.